broke, boy, broke, boy, broke, boy, broke. La croqueta, you know who I am. FIFA 20 different and I feel like Uncle Sam. Texting all you haters cause you I defend. Call the apps Takashi cause all they do is bend. Broke boy, elite is what I like to choke boy. I am just a joke boy. Pressure eats me, nam, I'm bok choy. Yeah, I'm a broke boy. Leave you swimming with the fishes, I am so coy. Opposition looking funny, Joe Coy. Class session, yeah, take some notes, boy. Broke boy.
What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy 1 Star a Week Fit, and I am excited to bring you another episode of the Broke Boy Road to Glory. Shout out to all my subscribers out there. It's great to see you again. And today might be the craziest episode yet. Alright, so we're gonna start off where we left off last episode. Alright, so last episode, we packed a few things. We packed the Hummels, we packed the David Silva in our weekend league rewards, and it gave us enough coins to buy an informed Tellers. So that's what I went ahead and did. And then we did marquee matchups. You're gonna see the packs playing on your screen somewhere on the screen right here. And you're gonna see we packed something massive. It's gonna be a blue UCL Conte. And this is the second time this year marquee matchups have paid off massively for us. And because I packed the Conte and because I was wanting to do the base icon SBC, despite the fact that's probably not a smart idea, I took that as a sign from the EA gods that, yo, it's time to do the base icon SBC. So, you're gonna look at the transfer list here. It's gonna look all crazy. I sold David Silva. I sold Hummels. I sold Tellez. I bought them and I sold them on the same day. I bought them because I had the coins, and then once I got Conte, I was like, I gotta sell Tellez in order to afford this base icon SBC. So that's what we did. And the pack is right here. Guys, I'm not expecting fireworks out of this. I'm not expecting something crazy because that would be nuts. All right, I did this SBC for fun because that's what this game was about. It's about fun. We're hoping for a French flag, we're hoping for a Brazilian flag, but if not that, we're hoping for something that's at least usable, somebody that could start in the starting 11. Oh man, I'm actually nervous. The other base icon SBC I did was on a pay to win account, so I wasn't really nervous, but this one, oh man, if you could feel my heart beating, I'm pretty nervous about this one. I'm gonna press the button. Oh man, what's the flag gonna be? I really hope I don't get shafted on this one because this is a very, very important thing for the RTG. What's the flag gonna be here? Italian, CM, is this Gattuso? Because if it's Gattuso, I'll be happy. Perlo, God, no. Oh no, I thought this was Gattuso, but we're gonna pack 88 rated Perlo. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you guys want a Perlo review? Because I'll give you guys a Perlo review. This is an icon I've been wanting to try all year. And apparently now we have to try him because he's on the RTG. So I'll go ahead and try him maybe in the weekend league tomorrow. I'm not sure. He does look like a very nice card. He has a 90 dribbling, 91 passing. He does have decent defending stats to the point where if I did apply something like a shadow chem style on him, he becomes a viable CDM. His shooting stats are meh. His stamina is not too good. But yo, we packed the 88 Perlo. At least it's a usable card, so I can't be too mad. But damn, when I saw Italian, it could have been a Maldini. It could have been a Del Piero. It could have been a Gattuso. And we end up getting baby Perlo. So I'm not really too happy about it, but at the same time, I'm not too mad at it. We're gonna bring you some weekend league gameplay coming up. I guess I'm gonna test them out. And yeah, let's go. All right, so I'm faced with a decision. Do I bring Perlo into the starting 11? Or was that just a waste? And I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I'm like, yo, this is RTG. I can't do a base icon SBC, put 500,000 coins into it and not use the player, or at least try the player in the starting 11. On top of that, Perlo and Villa could be in the starting 11 together. As an NYC fan, that really makes me very, very happy inside. So we had to sell the man, the myth, the legend, Desai. I really enjoyed this card. I was really looking forward to trying him in the weekend league, but because of the new side we built to fit Perlo into the starting 11, he had to go. And let me show you the squad real quick, man. I'm excited to show you guys the squad because it's a fun looking squad. Instead of Desai, we got the big boy, 88 rated, Rio Ferdinand, and a lot of people say that his baby card is better than his middle card. We're gonna be some judges of that. When you look at this card, looks like a tremendous player. He looks like a possibly better version of Virgil van Dijk. And we're gonna play Pirlo right over here. He's gonna help us get the chem into Politano, which is always a plus. And this team right here only has 2 players off chem. So I'm really a fan of what this Pirlo card was letting me do chem-wise, so I decided to throw him in the starting 11. And we are still playing the 3-5-2, and we're gonna be playing Pirlo in the position he always played in real life, a deep lying, playmaking CDM. He might be a bit defensively suspect, so I decided to throw an anchor chem style on him. And with the anchor chem style, his defense really goes up to about like a 70-71. Very similar to Pogba. He does also have the 5-star skill moves very similar to Pogba. So we're gonna jump into the weekend league games. I'm gonna show you gameplay from the first 9 games of the weekend league. I'm gonna let you guys know how this team played. Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna jump into the weekend league gameplay right now. And luckily, for the most part, out of the 9 games I played, I would say 6 or 7 of them were pretty playable. So that's better than usual. Normally when I play FUT Champs, there's some days where almost none of the games are playable. So first off, I gotta say that the gameplay's been good, so I'm happy about that. Next thing I gotta talk about is how is the team playing? And honestly, this team is one of the funnest teams I've used. Because I got Telles now on the left wing, and Telles has very good passing. We got Pirlo with very good passing. Everybody on this team, even the center backs, aside from Rio Ferdinand, have really good passing. So that makes this team so fun to use. I can just pop pass after pass. Even when my players are off balance and they're connecting, and it really allows me to do a lot of creative things that I wouldn't really be able to do with my other teams. And the pass that's really working for me recently are the lofted passes. You know, the passes where you double tap X, or you double tap square, or you double tap triangle. I'm finding that they're a lot better than the normal passes for me, and I'm scoring a lot more goals because of it. As you guys know, last weekend league, my main issue was finishing. I was out possessioning my opponents. I was out shooting them by a lot. Some games I was having 3 times, 4 times more shots than them, and I was losing. They were scoring goals and I was hitting the post. I was just missing my opportunities. In this weekend league, I was working on a few things, and one thing that I find has been really working, I think I mentioned in the last video, was the lofted passes, all right? And specifically, the lofted through balls have been really insane, especially since I got the 2 strikers and the 1 cam. It's similar to a 4-1-2-2 in that regard. And when you send your striker getting in behind with a lofted through ball, for whatever reason, the defender doesn't react to it like a normal through ball. So the attacker seems to be favored to get the ball. And then when he does get the ball's at the perfect height for a volley. And for whatever reason, these volleys are going in more than just my regular shots. And I don't know what it is, because before the patch dropped, before last patch and the patch before that drop, near post shots were very OP. Now I'm finding that these volleys that I'm shooting from either far post angles or near post angles are a lot more effective. I'm scoring a lot more goals. I'm having games where I'm scoring 5 or 6 goals. It's actually a lot of fun. And I do find this formation is a bit defensively suspect, especially in delayed gameplay. But honestly, I'll take this kind of this style of playing over playing 4-2-3-1 and losing 0-1 or winning 0-1. That's just the mind-numbing FUT Champs gameplay I'm trying to stay away from. So this 3-5-2 formation once again has me really enjoying FIFA a lot. And as you guys are gonna see, I think it's game number 6. I'm in overtime. It's the 120th minute, and I think I got the goal of the year for me. I hit a through ball. I believe it was Telles who hit the through ball. He sends it to Battaglia, who for whatever reason is making a crazy run into the box. And he gets the header over Ter Stegen, and he wins me the game. 120th minute. You could say it's scripting. You could say it's dynamic difficulty adjusting. I don't care. It's the greatest goal I've scored probably all year. You might be wondering at home, how's this Pirlo doing in the CDM position? Because that was the biggest question mark. If he could work in the CDM position with this team constructed how it was, then we were going to have a lot of fun. And in my opinion, he's actually better than you would think defensively. I probably go more in depth. I'll give you an in-depth player review on this Pirlo card next episode. I want to get a better feel of him before I give you an in-depth player review. But as a CDM, he's playing exactly how you would expect Pirlo to play in real life. It's really enjoyable, especially since it's not the most meta thing to do. I mean, playing the meta is fun and everything. Winning games is fun, but it gets boring. And I do like to try new things. This is probably like one of the funnest things I've tried. And we're gonna finish this episode off at 7-2, so it's pretty much the same finish we've been getting as far as the first 10 games of Weekend League the last couple weeks. So hopefully we don't fall apart, because where it normally falls apart for me is Saturday and Sunday. And I'm really hoping I can keep my form up and we can really finally push for gold 1. I'll be giving you guys a bigger update on how Perlo and Ferdinand are playing for me. I'll be giving you guys a more in-depth review in the next episode. But yeah, let me know in the comment section how your weekend league is going. I hope you guys are having a great weekend league. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, later.